Hi everyone, it's Jordan reporting in. Just going to talk to you today about good old Animoto. So Animoto is a online video editing and creating tool. Now how are you going to use a video editing creating tool in your classroom? Well, I'll get to that really quickly. So first of all, just going to talk about Animoto real quick. So first of all, Animoto.com, and here you can find, this is just the home page here. It gives you all examples of how it's used: family, photography, classroom, business, and the pricing. Obviously, everything great comes with a fee. So right now I'm on what they call their pro trial. So if I click on pricing here, it'll show you, so 39 bucks a month for the pro trial, or if you want to go pro premium, gets a little pricey. Anyway, so with this, it gives you your unlimited videos and everything like that. Big list of a crazy amount of songs, and that's just what it is. Right now, I'm on the pro trial. So I have a 14-day trial on pro. If you choose to go on the free version, it allows you to create 30-second videos that you have access to, I think it's only 1,000 of the themes and only 1,000 songs. So they cut it down by about half. But for the classroom, they do have a way to get around that. For teachers, you can apply to be a teacher. So you apply to become a classroom on Animoto, which allows the teacher to create a classroom and students to log into the classroom and create videos that way. So every one of the students' videos, would get put into the classroom, posted that way, and the teacher can, as an educator, you can look at it, choose if they're appropriate, and then post them to allow everyone in your classroom to see them. So that's just a little brief overview. So I'll go into my account. Go into my videos. And we'll see what we got here. I got two little trial videos here that I made just to make sure I knew what I was doing before I posted the video here. So this one is I created 15 minutes ago and it's 24 seconds long, and this one was 26 minutes ago and 22 seconds long. So these are pretty short ones. They're just trial videos that I created. Obviously, if you're on the free version, you can make it up to 30, or if you're on the pro version, I think the cap is 10 minutes. So we'll go to create just to look at what everything's about here. And so right now we're just in the theme section of Animoto. So right here you get all the themes that you would apply to your video. So just looking at all the themes here, you can scroll on through. Everything here is unlocked because I'm on the pro trial. On the free trial, there's certain ones that are locked, and basically they want to advertise, so you upgrade to a version that you pay for. So keep scrolling down here, and I see Quantum Leap, and that sounds great because I'm a physics minor, so I'm going to jump into that one. So right here it gives you a quick little overview of what you're going to get when you click on this theme for the video. Might load up here, might not load up. Anyway, I think it's good. I'm going to hit create video. So as this processing and moves into the creation of the video, I'm going to talk about what Animoto can be used for in the classroom. Now, obviously, with a 30-second video, it's going to be a little rough. You're not going to know exactly what you can do with it. But for a teacher, you can just flat out take Animoto, create a 30-second hook for your lesson that you can open your lesson with and allow students to look at, understand, and just get a brief overview of what you're going to be talking about in this lesson. Or, depending on your gap between what you have between classes, you can choose to maybe even recap what you did last class. So now this is opened up, we can look at how to exactly create a video on Animoto. So right here you got a song, Love of Your Life. I assume this is the one that goes with the video. So if you click on this, you notice it's got you can use your pro exclusive music. So because I'm on pro, I can use those guys. Or you can just go down to the music library. So say I want to look at the new songs. Once you click on new songs, it has a list of a mile long of songs. Obviously not as big as some people's iTunes account, but it'll do for now. So since I don't want to listen to all these songs, I'm going to trust the people at Animoto and say Love of Your Life. It's going to work great for this one. So then if you look at the side here, you can change your style. If you decide you don't like your theme, you can go back, pick whatever one. Add a logo, create logos using images off your hard drive. You apply them on there, and then you can make your adjustments. This is only a pro version. That's important to note. And then you can add pictures and videos, and then you add your text. So So if you click on this guy right here, you can add text or video. Now this allows you to upload pictures and videos from your hard drive, which is a great tool to have. Facebook, Instagram, Dropbox, Flickr, everything, which is just great, especially in the digital age we live in, where we have pictures only on Facebook, where we have stuff only on Instagram. It allows you to intertwine all those aspects. So right now, though, I'm just going to click an image from the library. So right here, it gives you abundance of images, just stock images that you can use no matter what. So we're going to go nature. Feeling a little in touch with the green side of me today. Click on this butterfly, and then you can add it to your video. So with that done, you can then open it up, add a caption. Apparently my cap lock is still on. Nice looking bug, and you save it. So that is now incorporated for, I think it was a 3-second incorporation into your video. You can hit your options here, you can rotate it, toss it in the trash if you're not liking it, or you can favorite it. So then we can add another another image or video. Slide down into the video clip library just to check what that's all about. Once again, gives you a bunch of categories. Gonna go vintage, and we'll check out this one. So hit play. Things will normally load. Guy getting shot out of a cannon, doing a swan dive. That sounds exactly what I need for my video right now. Add it on in there. And then, because showing you a 2-slide video just doesn't seem satisfactory to me, we're going to get a third one going on. Gonna go Valentine's, jumping ahead a little bit, but never hurts to be prepared. And we'll go that one. And so that's basically just a super brief 22-second little video of what you could do with Animoto. Obviously, not going to be the full version if you were to use this in a classroom or get students to use it as a presentation tool for your class. So we'll hit preview video, it's going to generate. Now I just mentioned using Animoto as a presentation tool for students. And in today's day and age, like we've talked about, students live on YouTube. I know my little brother just sits on YouTube, enjoys watching everything. So being able to use an actual video generating tool, video creation tool in the classroom just takes a step forward into being able to talk about digital citizenship and allowing students to step away from just using the good old PowerPoint or using the poster presentations. It allows them to be more interactive and use something they're genuinely interested in to talk about what's happened in class. So you can incorporate this into your curriculum in many ways, simply by using it as a presentation. I know we chose for our group we used English language arts for grade 6, where it talks about reading textbooks, readings, everything like that, and applying it by talking about identities. With that, you can easily do that using Animoto. Get students to take what they've learned or what they've read in the book and make a 30-second video of the main points of the video, or also what changes the character has occurred from start to end. Animoto allows you to do that instead of using, say, bit strips or using just the good old-fashioned draw pictures and just move along one chapter at a time. So now that the video is loaded up, we'll take a look at what we've created. And there we go. So that's our 22-second video that we created. Obviously, not the full effect, but at the moment it's good enough. So you give it a title, ECMP 355, and we'll hit produce. So it'll go through its producing stages, and we'll show who it's by. You can then add tags and also share it to wherever you want. So Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, everything that allows us to create create digital citizenship in your classroom, which is it'll allow students to say, hey, if they're really proud of this video, you can share it to Facebook. You can show your friends what you've been doing. But it also, as a teacher, it allows you to open that door and look at, if you want to share this video, do you think it's something to be shared? Is it going to positively be linked back to you? Do you think it's going to leave the right impression of who you are and what you want everyone to see you as on the internet? This is something I think is one of the best things about Animoto, is that it allows students to get intrigued into the project and dive in a little farther, but it also allows teachers to say, okay, this is how we're going to use it in the curriculum, this is how we're going to use it in the classroom, but this is also how it's going to benefit our students by allowing us to open up the door and start talking about how digital citizenship affects students and how every action they have on the internet, including a little video they made for English class, can affect them in real life. So this is basically the step-by-step way to make an Animoto video, just a little brief overview. Thanks everyone for watching and bearing with me with my stumbles and bumbles as I'm talking about this. Thanks again, everyone, have a great day.